Alrighty, so I'm going to have a live stream later today to discuss where my work is gonna go. Okay? Some of you aren't gonna like it, some of you are gonna think that maybe it is fair, some of you are gonna think that hopefully my goals should not be a problem to reach based on the number of heads required to help me out, create a battery, and change the world for your children. You know, like future generations of slaves. Let's try to avoid that. So, just before we get there, this is what I've discovered or decided upon, is that there is going to be 5 different tiers of videos on Patreon, and probably also free videos on Patreon of little bits of Kevin. But I want to filter the noise, okay? There's the highest bracket of video is going to be $100 a month, and that is going to have unlimited access to everything Kevin has created. And hopefully I can get a copy of my old videos, like my old videos from my K-Dog Ottawa channel. Those are like extra old comics. Now, the idea is that I would have to re-upload them all onto Patreon under a different category, you know, like $100 class, and then only people who subscribe with the $100 class a month can watch all of the old stuff. Now, the old stuff to me right now is embarrassing because of how Job goes about figuring out what is going on. You have to do that with the world of shit, where you get angry, okay? Kevin was angry. Kevin had enough. Kevin kind of stopped life. But as of right now, I think I'm pretty good in terms of knowledge of the cellular energy device and the symbolism that's in everything, guy. So I don't really see a need to really beat that horse anymore. So what I want to do is I want to create really good edited videos, okay, about the theory of the matrices and the breakdowns, and have none of the mind blast in the way. You see what happens when I documented my journey is that I have data now. I have data that documents how I was feeling and what my consciousness was like when I was making eurekas about math. Now, those need to be removed, okay, because they take away from the message of the math. And I want the audience, the target audience for my edited videos about the theory, to be my children, or your children. Therefore, they must be something that I am proud of. Therefore, I must have time to make these things. Therefore, I must have a little bit of money to make these things. Therefore, I must have money to pay for my living so I can concentrate all of my energy on making data and videos and helping the world understand what I think I found, okay, which means I can't go to work in a kitchen. My time is better fucking... I did it again. My time is better off utilized in research mode and in helping the world and in building a battery mode than working in a kitchen. Okay? So the numbers make sense. Okay, I did the numbers. There's going to be a $100 subscription, a $55 subscription, which will give you 100% access to all the new content that Kevin creates, the rough and the edited. Okay, the rough videos like this are still going to happen, but you don't need to see them. And a lot of people don't want to see all of the Kevin. But some people miss the Kevin. Okay? So it's like different brackets of Kevin. If you want $100 access, you're going to get full old Kevin, new Kevin. Old comic books, new comic books. $55 is going to get you just new comic book Kevin. $28 is going to get you not all of the raw information, but you will have all the edited videos regarding theory, all the edited videos regarding like media decodes, and you're going to have access to the live streams and the recorded live streams. So you can go in the past and watch all the live streams to your heart's content. Okay? The $13 access is going to be only edited videos about media and theory, and the $8 access is going to be just theory. Right? So if you're paying $28 a month, you get access to all the $8 videos, all the $13 videos, and all the $28 videos, is what I'm saying. And every time I do a live stream, it will be live, and everyone on YouTube can watch it for free. However, the recorded, if you don't record it yourself, then it's going to go into, you know, a historical file. So and say, when you have $100 access for a month and you can watch all my old videos, it's up to you what you do, right? I can't stop you from taking out a camera and recording like all of the old videos if you want. You can do that. I actually played with the idea of downloading all the videos myself into files and putting them in a Dropbox account. And when you donate $100, you get the password to my Dropbox folder that you can go into and then pull all the videos. But then you know how easy it is to move that around. I still not. I'm on the fence about that. You know, like I said, I'm a little bit embarrassed about my derivation. It's a little bit, you know, unorthodox. So I'd like to sift through the data with a fine-tooth comb and create new data for everyone. Because I want to save your time. I don't want you to have to go through 1,200 videos and go through all of the mind blasts of Kevin while it's happening. I am pretty numb to mind blast right now, okay? Nothing can really surprise me. I know it's in everything. It's in everything. Like, I would just love to play the whole Lupe Fiasco, you know, Food and Liquor album and go through everything he says, because there is so much code in that album alone, it blows my mind. I understand the game and the players in the game. It's about educating the people to see what's in plain sight. Now, I don't want to do that for free anymore. So I did the math and I figured out that if you subscribe to $55 a month, it comes to $660 a year, which is like a circled 66. And if that circle is a 1x6, that seems like the number of the beast. It seems like a fitting pay for the devil, for all the new content that the devil creates. Right? And at $13 a month, you should get all the videos, the edited videos, like last one, like the one I just did about like John Heater and like, you know, Napoleon Dynamite. That is something that I would call raw data, okay? But if I was set up properly, I wouldn't create those videos in terms of raw data, because I have so many little clips that all demonstrate 3858. I would make some kind of compilation video, some kind of editedness. I would have better, instead of cell phone camera videos. Like, I would still make the cell phone camera videos, but I would tag it like with 3858 so that I know that this is an example of 3858 in plain sight, and I would then, you know, put them all together professionally, because I'm a pretty good video editor. I do it pretty fast. Okay, so like in terms of coming up with content, I am not going to bank on Patreon helping me because of my old stuff. If you want my old stuff, you're going to have to pay for my old stuff, okay? I understand that following me on my journey into my Eurekas is unique and interesting, because I actually took the time to create the data as I explored the truth in my own way. Okay, so if you need to go watch those videos, you can. Okay, at $1,200 a year, I think you're getting a pretty decent education, but it's unnecessary because it's going to take a lot of time. And maybe you get to learn who I am a little bit more. Maybe you don't have to subscribe to $100 a month, every month. You can do $13 a month every month, and then one month you do $100 a month. And then you binge on that. Like, you try to watch all the episodes of 24 in one day. Right? Okay, so I actually don't think I have that many active followers, and plus, because I'm not on social media, I don't feel right about trying to self-promote myself, okay? I don't know how else to say that. I am not going to go spam everyone I know and say, hey, look at this. It's not me, okay? So that's up to you, the viewer, and the people with the social media, and more specifically the younger generation opposed to the older generation. Okay, and one more thing that I am going to do with the $55 access is that I'm going to have hobbies, guy. I don't always just decode shit and do work on this, but I do have hobbies. And I'm going to go look at nutrition and cooking more. I'm going to look more into like the little things I like to do where I see the creation code that are not 100% about the mathematical decode of the cellular energy device or the battery, but I'm still going to do them to stay sane. So there will be like a hobby category, and like there's going to be like just videos like you're not going to see a lot. Like the most uploads to any category are going to probably be the $55 category, because it's the raw data. I will have lots of live streams which give you access to me, okay, to socialize. I will be present, asking questions and writing down lists of what you'd like me to decode and whatnot. And we can get this moving, okay? I'm trying to separate the wheat from the tare, I guess. You know, the fakers from the non-fakers, the people that are in this versus the people that are just here to agitate Kevin. If you want to come pay a monthly subscription to agitate me, I will take it. Okay, I got thick skin, but I don't think it's needed. I think what's needed is that the information I go over the information another time. So it's like for some information, it'll be like the third or fourth time I'm going over the information. Maybe I'll see it a new way. Okay, I have a different overall consciousness of what I found, okay, which I didn't have when I made my other videos, which makes my other videos out of date, which makes my other videos an inefficient way of understanding cellular mathematics. And because I haven't really come up with a perfect theorem yet, I'm hoping that it kind of like surfaces itself as I'm doing what I'm doing, but I need time to do what I'm doing. And I can't do it here, okay? I'm hiding in my car, in my clubhouse right now. I had a cigarette, okay? My plan is to set this up and then maybe like stay here for another month to see what the funds are like and if the funds are okay. My plan is to move out, and if I have to get a part-time job in the kitchen or something, I will get a part-time job in the kitchen, but I would prefer not to because that would give me more time to do what I'm doing. And the places I'm going to stay if I were to move are going to be very, very, very cheap. Just a little hole. Just, I need my own space. I need my own, like, I need to be able to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and make a stir fry because I want to. And I don't want to have to, like, worry about who I'm going to disturb. Okay? It's time to create. It's time to come together as one. I am also going to make amends with the Bible people, okay? You want to do Bible research? Let's do Bible research, okay? You got to look at the Bible from a new point of view, and it's still valid. It's just you don't know how to read the Bible because you don't understand the cellular nature of the earth or cellular nature of energy, okay? And that words are numbers, okay? So we can look at the Bible because the Bible does pop up in the gematria links I do all the time, okay? Like, I watched Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons in one night, and I can decode pretty much, I would say, 80-90% of Dan Brown's novels in movie form, okay? I'm nothing special, okay? I'm not a savior. I am just a dude who's an observer, who has data to back up a theory, okay? It's only going to be a theory until the battery gets constructed. Now, my plan is 200 grand over 3 years. 200 grand is $108,000 for living expenses, which amounts to $3,000 a month for 3 years, with an additional $92,000 on top of it, hopefully to go towards buying equipment to test and build cellular energy devices and to better document this, okay? Like, you know, like a new HD camera, let's say, for the webcam. Little things, a computer maybe, like a nice little notebook, I don't know, like a 3D printer. And when I get a 3D printer, I'll have time to look at the software and I'll have time to do it myself because I'll have time. That's the whole point here. Okay, I did the math, and if 101 people, 110 from a certain point of view, if 101 people donate $55 a month for 3 years, it gets done. If 444 people donate $13 for 3 years, it gets done. These numbers don't frighten me. I think they're doable, and I think I can, you know, go bigger than that. But it's all going to depend on the social media. It's all going to depend on the viewers. It's all going to depend on you. Okay? I'm looking not for a free ride. I'm looking for peace. I need to be the best at doing what I do. I need to feel at ease and not feel stressed. And financial stress is pretty much the worst stress there is. Now, happy Kevin creates good content. A not happy Kevin does not create good content. The reason the subscriptions are a little pricey is because to move forward with this project, I have to make a savings account for this project. And I swear to God, at least 20% of all funds that come in will go to savings. But I know at the beginning, I need to fix life a little. Okay, I got some things I got to fix financially, and it's not even that big, guy. It's a joke how easily this is to do. So I'm going to do a live stream later. Because I haven't created it yet, it hasn't been done. There can be a round table, a discussion on this. And this is what I intend to do. And I need to understand or judge how many people are with me in this and how many people are against me on this. Okay? So just be cool. and be good. Talk to you later.